As realtors, we often end up in the business of building the brand of our broker rather than ourselves. It comes with the territory, right? We work with someone else's name on our signs or some franchise backing our endeavors. Many realtors are out there paying 5 and 6% in franchise fees only to have another name and another brand on their signs. But what value does it really add? Is it truly worth the money we're paying for it? At some point, you have to ask yourself, what is the brand or franchise doing for me? Could I do the same or better on my own? I firmly believe that as a realtor, you are your own brand. If your service or skill is lacking, work on it. Level up. You don't have to be propped up by some franchise name that has someone else's name on it and someone else built. You can build your own brand. You should build your own brand. There are different ways of building your brand. Some develop it as they go. Others hire agencies to help them build it. Regardless, a brand doesn't usually stand on its own. You need to be willing to build it. In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the top ways to build your brand. Hey guys, I'm Mark Lemons, a realtor and team leader here in San Antonio, Texas. I help other realtors, team leaders, and brokers to grow and scale their business through creating systems and processes to automate their business and to leverage their sphere of influence and network, utilizing tried and true methods to building a successful real estate business. If you're looking to build your brand and increase awareness within your sphere of influence, then you're going to want to implement these 5 practices. So stick around because I've also got a little bonus for you. So let's jump right in. First way to start building your brand is to create a social media page centered around your niche. You may have already seen McMansion Disasters or This Old Home or Flipping Houses pages on your social media feed. Importantly, a social media page doesn't have to be just about houses that you sell. It doesn't even have to be positive. It just needs to get your name out there. So whether you're sharing strange cottages, castles, or in exotic locales, or just luxury waterfront property in your area, you just need to be consistent. Content marketing is a type of brand building process that focuses on developing content in line with what your prospective customers would be interested in. When you create a social media page centered around real estate, you're inevitably bringing in more buyers. And as a real estate agent, you can assume that people in your geographic area will buy or sell a home at some point in your lives. Number 2, get yourself featured in Forbes, Entrepreneur, or Business Insider, or some other local magazine like Top Producer. It's not as hard as you might think. Once you've established yourself as an entrepreneur and as a mover or shaker in the real estate industry, you can write a think piece or an opinion piece, or you can even hire someone else to do it for you and send it on in. It gets your name around there and establishes you as a true authority. When people look up to you, it raises your social credentials and you become the expert in your field. Once you've been established in one place, you can be sure that you'll be able to be featured in another. This type of credibility builds on itself and becomes an unstoppable force. The next way is to host a podcast, publish an ebook, or start a video channel. Now there's the engagement. The idea is that you start to engage with people who someday may hire you, even if they don't have the need now. So you produce the content, the ebooks, the podcasts, the video content that not are maybe going to yield those results immediately, but you will reap those rewards eventually. Real estate is absolutely the long game. The people you interact with might not purchase a home this year, next year, or even in 5 years, but they're going to remember your name. And if they never stop following you and your content, you've won. In the meantime, your popularity will continue to rise and to grow, and you will bring in those who are ready to commit. Number 4, work with affiliates and host events with other industry professionals. Other industry professionals are the ones who can give you the most advice and the best mentorship. They can help guide and grow your business. Always associate yourself with others who are successful in the business. Studies have shown that you will become like the dozen or so people that you spend the most time with. By courting successful people, you'll find that you get more chances, you get more networking, and ultimately you get more luck. Events are a great way to network and introduce yourself to other people. By hosting events, You can show appreciation to those you've helped and engender a healthy atmosphere of trading favors. Number 5, attend networking events, host webinars, and speak at seminars. And of course, there's just sheer exposure when you do that. But you should attend all the networking events you can in and around your area and even your neighborhood. Get on webinars. Even if you're just showing your face, you're getting out there and you're interacting with people. The more you meet people, talk to people, and engage with them, the more you'll understand the market as well. So those are the 5 ways, but I did promise you a bonus. So, bonus, pony up to promote yourself. The real estate industry is notorious for creating awards for itself. Realtors love to pat themselves on the back. Various organizations and groups create awards for agents based on either production or just industry and community involvement, or just because you pay for it. So applying for these awards is always a good idea because it allows you to look the part of the top agent in your area while you are still fighting your way to the top. Additionally, your local board of realtors gives out annual awards, almost guaranteed. Whether you have to pay for the right to advertise your award or it's given freely, if you don't apply, you won't win. So nominate yourself and pony up within reason to let your sphere of influence and all the socials know that you are crushing it in real estate. In many ways, brand building and networking are like muscles you flex. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And as you engage with people at events, webinars, and seminars, you also get a better feeling of what does engage them and what doesn't. The market is constantly shifting. Buyer demographics are constantly changing, and you need to be able to shift and pivot with those tides. At the end of the day, you don't want your brand to just resonate with you. You want it to resonate with your clients as well. It's important you find that an identity that works with you, but also reaches more people. So the time to get started is now. So if you found these tips helpful and they help you grow your business, I'd love to hear about it. Drop a comment below. Reach out and let me know if I can do anything to help you grow your business. You can reach out to me through my website, marklemonsgroup.com. Thanks so much, and we'll catch you guys next time.